Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. For today's video, we have the Fair and Square Team Builder Challenge. So how does this work exactly? Well, on the screen in front of you, you see a chart with an inner square and an outer square. So we are going to try to build our best starting five possible with the goal of going 82-0 inside the entire NBA. So you get to pick two players from the inside, all in their prime. You got Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Kevin Durant, Dirk Nowitzki, Allen Iverson, and Dwayne Wade. And also three current NBA players from the outside. So yeah, man, I'm gonna try to build my best team possible. I found this chart on an Instagram page called NBA Hotcakes. Found a whole bunch of other really cool charts like this. If you guys want some more videos just like this, be sure to drop a like on this video. So I know you guys enjoy this type of content. And let's go ahead and get started on this. So for my first player, to look at the players I want to take on the inside, I'm not necessarily taking the best players available, because you also have to look at the guys on the outside and which positions are the strongest and stuff. So there's a lot of really good guards and stuff like that. So I decided for my first player, I'm actually going to take Patrick Ewing, the center from the all-time New York Knicks. So I mean, as far as him as a player, one of the best centers of all time. I mean, look at his stats down here, guys. He has some really good seasons of 20 plus points per game. Back in the 89-90 season, he had 29 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 blocks per game. And while I would probably say I'd rather have Dirk or Allen Iverson or Dwayne Wade or somebody like that. You look at the other centers available, and you got Greg Monroe, and you got Sabonis, who is actually more of a power forward. So I definitely wanted to lock up the middle position, a guy that can defend the paint but also score on the inside of anybody really in the entire NBA. So yeah, man, he is gonna be my first inner square pick for this challenge we got going on right here. Okay, next up, let's do an outside player. So I was really looking at Dirk Nowitzki. I was like, but how would I exactly utilize Dirk Nowitzki in my offense? Well, it would pretty much just him be a spot-up three-point shooter. I feel like the post-up game, even the mid-range game, is kind of a dying breed in the NBA. So I didn't really want to waste an inner player on that. He is one of my favorite players of all time, though. But, I just want a guy that can catch and shoot the basketball at a high rate, and that's the man on the Pelicans, Nikola Mirotic, who's actually been killing it this NBA season. I mean, as far as the stats go in 2K, he's got an 84 three-point shot, so he'll be a good spot-up shooter. Facing four is what he's listed as, and he's had, some really good games for the Pelicans so far this early NBA season. So instead of going out there and getting Dirk, I figured I would save that last pick for somebody else and go with Nikola Mirotic. I mean, I feel like he's a solid NBA player. Him and Patrick Ewing, those guys would just make a lot of sense together on the NBA court, while Ewing's on the inside playing defense, grabbing rebounds, scoring on the inside, and Mirotic can be the outside shooter. So I thought that was a good way to go. All right, next up, let's do another outside player. And I decided to go with the point guard position. This one was just you got Terry Rozier, you got Dennis Smith out there, but you also have a guy that was an NBA All-Star last season, plays for the Miami Heat. You guys probably know by now, that is Goran Dragic, 84 overall player. Just a really solid offensive point guard out there, man. Always brings the scoring. Playmaking, he's never really been the most amazing passer out there. He's not one of those 10 assist guys, but he does an okay job. He had 5 assists last season. Defense, always good for about 1 steal per game. Field goal percentage, 45%, that's definitely respectable. 3-point shot, can definitely knock it down, makes his free throws. So, I definitely think for an outside player, going with an all-star was the way to go. Of course, you got Lou Williams, who would have been a good choice out there. Terry Rozier, I think he's going to be a fantastic NBA player. Already is pretty damn solid for the Boston Celtics, even as a backup point guard. But yeah, this one definitely made sense. Okay, so we have 2 more players to go. I need a shooting guard. I need a small forward. So I can look at this a few different ways. As far as small forward players available, you got Wiggins out there, you got Kuzma that can play small forward. You got I guess that's pretty much it for this. You got Brandon Ingram up there in the upper left corner, Josh Richardson. As far as shooting guards left, the outside, you got Lou Williams that can play it. But we could also go Dwayne Wade or Kevin Durant. So it comes down to this: do I want Wade, do I want Iverson, or do I want KD? And I thought out of all the players available, Kevin Durant's great and everything, Allen Iverson's great, but there was no way in hell, man, that I was passing up on the Flash, all-time prime, Dwayne Wade, 97 overall. This guy can do everything out there. Not the most amazing three-point shooter, but can definitely knock it down when he's open. But yeah, prime Flash, we all know about him, guys. It's not it's like some 80s player. But looking at the 08-09 season, 30 points per game, 5 rebounds, 8 assists out there. So he'll definitely make up some of what Goran Dragic lacks from the passing position out there. But yeah, man, Dwayne Wade, definitely could not pass him up. As much as I love Iverson, D-Wade is a championship player, so he is going to be on our team. And then we come down to the last final pick. And this one, do I want Ingram, do I want Wiggins, or do I want Kuzma or Josh Richardson? I guess even Larry Nance Jr. could definitely play small forward, but I'm not exactly feeling that. But I decided for my final pick for the small forward position, I want a guy that can fill up the basket, man. I want guys out there that can stretch the floor, especially because, you know, Wade and Ewing, not the greatest shooters. So I decided to go with the man on the Los Angeles Lakers, Brandon Kyle Kuzma, man. Kyle Kuzma, I feel like he should be starting over Brandon Ingram. I feel like he's a fantastic small forward, although he does play power forward at, you know, mostly in the NBA. But yeah, guys, we're going to put him at the small forward position and see what he can do for us. So let me know in the comment section what your guys' team is looking like. I am going to go ahead and simulate to an NBA season, and we're going to see just how good this team can really do. Okay, so this is our team going into the NBA season. Goran Dragic at point guard, D Wade as shooting guard, Kuzma as small forward, 185 overall, Mirotic at power forward, and Patrick Ewing at the center position. Out the bench, we got Tony Allen, Andrew Bogut, Nick Young, and also Jordan Crawford. A few, you know, free agents and stuff out there. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out these system proficiencies, see which is best for our offense. So we got balance, which I actually do like a lot in this case, because we got guys out there that can do a little bit of everything. We got grit and grind. This team definitely fills that void too. Pace and space, only 3.5. Okay, so it's looking like we're definitely going with either balance or grit and grind. Let's go with the grit and grind out here, man. We'll do that. So that's our active system. Oh, it says his coach's preferred system is balance. So you know what? We should probably go with the balance in that case. I want to go, you know, what the coach wants to do out there. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and simulate this season, see just how good this team could do, and see, man, if we can win the NBA championship. I still don't know if we're even as good as the Golden State Warriors, but we're still a really solid team. Okay, so 63-18, which is still like a really solid record, but it's not like, it's definitely not close to 82-0. That's just like a really good NBA team right there. 64 wins. We got Patrick Ewing in MVP in the NBA. That's crazy to see because you don't really typically see a lot of centers win the MVP award, but 27 points, 18 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks per game. You know what he reminds me of, man? He's like a better like defensive version and offensive version of Andre Drummond. Like, you know, grabbing the rebounds and stuff, but it's really the shot blocking and the scoring that really differentiates him from different, you know, dominant like rebounding centers and stuff like that in the NBA. But there's the rest of the awards for you guys to see. Toronto Raptors, still the team to beat, 67-15. So hopefully we can get past them. We also got Dwayne Wade getting All-NBA first team from our team All-NBA second looking like that, and All-NBA third. So our 2 prime players made that team at least. Looks like we made the right choices there. We are the 2nd seed out in the Eastern Conference. Let's check out these player stats on the season, see how everybody else did. So D Wade at 21 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists per game. 9 assists kind of surprising me. The 2 steals. Didn't really shoot all that much though. Like, I want Dwayne Wade like shooting probably the most on the team, and well, I guess yeah, Dragic's actually shooting more than him. I don't know if I like that. But yeah, Dragic at 18 points, 7 assists. Mirotic and Kuzma both, you know, brought the court spacing, some rebounding, a little bit of playmaking too, which is great. And both shot, that's definitely, you know, that's not like dominant shooting numbers, but that's still definitely like, you know, those are good 3-point shooters. So glad we got that going for us. Bench unit, didn't really expect much from them as they were just free agents, but yeah, man. All right, first round of the playoffs, we do have the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go ahead and simulate the current round right here, see how this goes. I'm still debating if I want to do a second season or not, or if I just want to like see how things go and, you know, go from there. So, all right, man, 4 games to 1. That's nice. Let's go ahead, view the box score. Dragic 26-8, 26 for Kuzma, 20 and 13 and 4 for Patrick Ewing. Dwayne Wade 12 and 12 game. Very nice. Next up, Boston Celtics. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna do one gameplay. I'm gonna say I got one gameplay to my name here based off how everything goes. So we'll do that. So we'll simulate the first game against the Celtics. 1-0, simulate game. Or maybe I'll just get swept. Okay, we got 1 game to 1. Simulate game, but I don't really want to use it in the second round if I don't have to. So hopefully we just win out on this series. Simulate game. All right, we up 3-1, so we should be good with the Boston Celtics. And simulate game 5. All right, we got them 4 games to 1. Looks like we are going to have the probably the Toronto Raptors here in the Eastern Conference Finals. So I might have to, you know, go against them. Simulate the rest of the current rounds. Yeah, Toronto and Anaheim Storm. That's the team I went with in this case. All right, simulate game. Okay, we got game 1. Simulate game 2. All right, well, what's 1-1, 1-1. Simulate game. Come on, man. All right. Oh, my God. Come on, guys. Simulate game. Okay, we 2-2. We got to win this next game, guys. We got to win it. Simulate game. Okay, we up 3-2. We're good. We're good. I'm going to do simulate with Simcast because if I have to close this one out, I'm definitely going to try to do it here. So here we go, man. Simulate game. Hopefully it works out for us. So far, so good. Ugh, not anymore. It looks like it's going to be a close one. And wait. Stop simulation. Oh, my God. Okay, 4-point game. Do I want to jump in for the final 20 seconds and just like secure the win, or do I got confidence we'll win this? Continue simulation, and All right, we went at 111 to 106. I believe that won us the series, right? Kawhi Leonard dropped 41 points on us, though, man. All right, yes, so we are in the NBA Finals against somebody. Simulate current round for over here. And the Golden State Warriors, a team I did not want to see. All right, simulate game 1. Okay, they got it. Simulate game 2. Oh, my God, come on, man. Simulate game. Okay, we 2-1. We 2-1. Simulate game. 2-2. Simulate game. Okay, we up 3-2, guys. All right, we're going to do this one with Simcast. Simulate with Simcast. See how this goes for us, man. Hopefully we can close it out here. Okay, so far it's looking good. And, well, man, I mean, you know what? 114.93. Let's go ahead and see the celebration. All right, we go, man. We're gonna try to clamp up for this last 47 seconds. No points. Oh, yo, what the fuck's that, man? Over there, man. Freaking Kevin Durant flopping like a little bitch-ass snakefish or something. All right, here we go. Here we go. We running. Who's taking the shot, man? D-Wade running point guard. All right, man. I like it. I like it. All right, man. We got Ewing. Oh, psych. Come on, dunk on him, man. Dunk on him. Yo, mid-range shot. Patrick Ewing. I'll take it. 116.93. We win the championship. We're going to get every single point here. Yo, is that Klay Thompson running point guard? No, okay, no, it's not. Very interesting lineup they have in the game right now. Jones Jerebko at the 4. Is that Draymond Green looking like at the center? It don't matter. By the way, did you guys see Stephen Curry had 51 points in 3 quarters with like 11 3-pointers? And then they just didn't play him anymore? Come on, Tony. Let's see that jump shot, man. It's your time to shine. Okay, well, that's not a great final shot of the season. But here we go. Clamp up real quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are the NBA champions with this team right here. I was a little nervous about going up against the Warriors, but we did it, guys. Everybody getting geeked up. Who's going to get that Finals MVP? Dwayne Wade or Patrick Ewing? Maybe Tony Allen for clamping up whoever he played defense on. Here it is, man. The NBA Finals. Wow. The only replay because that's the only shot I made. It looks like, well, Patrick Ewing's holding up the trophy. But as far as Finals MVP, who will this be, man? The suspension is killing me. There it is. Patrick Ewing, Finals MVP. Dwayne Wade, NBA championship yet again with the Storm. Although that sounds like a WNBA team. It very well could be. And let's check out this closeout game. I think we're going to end the video right here, guys. No, oh my God, 22. Oh my Jesus, man. Yeah, no real point in doing a second season in this case. I mean, you know, we balled out already as is. End of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like if you want some more of these videos. And peace out, my friends.